Hello, my lovely Scorpios. Welcome to your reading for Leo season. If you're new, welcome. Please remember to subscribe and hit the notification bell so you get all the messages I post each month. And to my beautiful loyal subscribers, thank you for checking on me, asking about me if I'm okay, as I didn't post last week. Thank you. It means so much to me. I'm okay. Thank you. I will leave information about what decks of cards I use in the description box, along with how to contact me for personal readings. And you guys know I'm a Scorpio with heavy Scorpio in my chart. So let's see what's going on for us guys during Leo season. I'm sure it'll be interesting. Okay, so final decision being made here. I feel something you've been weighing up the options, going backwards and forwards on. I feel like finally a very solid decision is made. You're at this crossroads where you're like, you know what, I'm drawing a line under this, or I'm going for it. Either way, like, you're picking now. You're like, my ships are coming in. I'm seeing the tide turn here. It is and has been a little rocky, but I'm going for it now, or I'm cutting it off now. I feel like you're making a very firm decision rather than that to-ing and fro-ing energy, going backwards and forwards over your decision. Eight of Cups. So some of you are deciding to walk away. Cancer season left you with no doubt that you're leaving whatever it is, job, love, money, behind you. Whatever it is that's not working, you are saying goodbye to it. You're reluctantly saying goodbye to it because I think you didn't want it to go this way, but maybe the situation, life, whatever it may be, right now you're feeling this is the only option for you, to leave it behind you. For your own happiness, I feel like you're leaving sadness behind, because these 5 cups are here. So I feel like you're leaving sadness behind for this happiness, this joy with the 3 of Cups. And I do hope so. It was a full moon, so maybe that's affected your emotions there. We did have, an eclipse as well in Cancer season, as well as Mercury going retrograde. So maybe people who you was waiting for to come back or make you an offer here with the Prince of Pentacles, which is the Knight of Pentacles in the normal deck. Maybe they came back and made you an offer and you just felt like it's not good enough. Scorpios, everybody always shoots me for telling them that their ex is coming back, right? You guys know I'm the messenger. You guys, Scorpios, always know they're coming back. No matter how long it takes, no matter what, could be 8 months, 8 years, 2 years, whatever. You knew this person was coming back. So you guys are the only ones who aren't really blaming me. So this was somebody who took a long time, but I feel like you just had to walk away. They'd taken too long, and what they was offering when they returned, if it's happened yet, if not, it's going to happen in Leo season. What they're offering upon their return is very small. Look at this Knight of Pentacles. This guy's pentacle is tiny compared to the usual Knight of Pentacles. And that's why I love the different decks here. Maybe what they was offering just wasn't enough for you. They were being too cautious. They're saying, okay, I'll invest a little bit, and it's just not enough for you. You're choosing you. You're very firm on this decision now. You're happy to go ahead and maybe even be cautious yourself. It could be you acting like the Knight of Pentacles, not making any offers to anybody. And if you are, you're investing very little of your time because you're being cautious and looking after yourself and things like that. You're choosing happiness. Look at this, 3 of Cups. I said, what you're choosing is happiness right now. Joy, celebrations, good things, good times. And I feel like, this part of the year is doing that for everybody. We're going to usher in good news now. It might have been slow going. You might have had to slow down because of lockdown. You might have had to leave a job you didn't want to leave, but there's good news on the way and celebrations, which means you will get a job offer. It may appear that, oh, it's not enough money, but it will make you happy. If that's the case, this job makes you happy, stick with it. It's going to be your life purpose for right now. If it's making you happy, it's making you happy. If it's a secure job, go for it. I feel like you'll be able to tell by using your intuition. Your intuition is going to be very strong coming out of Cancer season here. That's what I'm feeling. Very strong, very determined in Leo season to get back to the happier you, to get back to good times, maybe even celebrating, going to gatherings, meeting up with friends, things like that. Oops. Ace of Wands. Okay, so people are reaching out to you. I just feel like you're a little bit more cautious with your time. You're a little bit more, how can we say, I think a lot of people could have taken you for granted and you was like, okay, you know, I'll give them another chance. They may not understand as deep as me, but I feel now it's about you. It's going to be all about you looking after you and self-expression, taking the spotlight. You know, careful about using your stinger. I know some people might want to test you, but be careful about using your stinger Joe in Leo season, okay? You know, step into the light, Scorpio. Come out of this darkness. Come into the light. Don't sting people with your words with the Ace of Wands, because things are going to be going well for you here. The world is like asking you, okay, what do you have to offer? You might even think what you're offering is small, but it makes other people happy. This is like a new job offer. This is like people inviting you places, wanting to spend time with you. You know, things like that. You know, really hard work paying off here. I feel like you've done a lot of hard work and that's going to pay off. And you're going to see beautiful results, happiness, joy, celebrations, new contracts and things here. 5 of Swords, yeah, that stinger, I already knew that. This stinger's not going to be good for you right now. It's a lose-lose situation if you let your stinger come out. I mean, people will be trying to drag you down because they see you rising up. Why else would they be trying to drag you down, right? If you was already down, they wouldn't need to try and test you and drag you down. So when you get into these battle of wits, don't do it with unarmed people. That's what I tell people there. Don't do it with unarmed people. 5 of Wands. So they are going to try you. Communication is going to be quite fiery. People might be quite dramatic, try and cause some drama for you. You know, try and poke you. And try and get you to react with your stinger and say, you know, I knew you wasn't doing better. You're just the same person. Don't fall for it here. I think now Mercury is going direct. It should be easier for you to try and even avoid, if you can, or overcome these challenges in communication that you've been having. So maybe you've walked away from somebody and they blocked you and then you can't communicate with them. For that reason, they would probably unblock you. Maybe even post something so that you can see, trying to get a reaction out of you. But try and avoid this. Things will go so well for you if you can avoid this confrontation, right? Look at this, the Fool. Take the high road. Jump if you have to. In fact, jump. You know, you're going to see a lot of success coming in here, a lot of new beginnings, a major boost of energy as well coming for everybody, as well as, you know, this positive shift that we're going through. I mean, we all knew 2020 was going to be crazy, but I think even this level of crazy, people was, you know, questioning, will it really be that bad with all these eclipses? Well, now we know, right? Hindsight is a wonderful thing, but enjoy this newness that's coming. There's a lot of new opportunities here for you to embrace. You just have to jump. You just have to play the fool here. Try jumping straight over these lot. If you don't need to argue with somebody, don't do it. Okay, they're trying to steal your happiness here. People steal happiness, believe it or not. People steal joy. They want to drag you down to their level. But I feel like if you can avoid this, you're going to do wonderfully here. This Fool's telling you there's beautiful opportunities for success if you just trust the universe and jump. Especially like with a new job or maybe even fame from your current position. You know, your job could be asking you to work overtime here. And, you know, like, is it really benefiting you to work overtime? Is it making you depressed? Is sadness? Do you need this time out in the fresh air rather than doing overtime and getting no recognition or little payment? So then don't do it. Same with a relationship. If somebody's asking you to put all into them and, you know, expecting to give little or nothing in return, then, you know, take the chance to walk away from it to see what else can be offered to you here. 6 of Pentacles. So the 6 is related to the lovers here. So this is more fairness and balance coming in. Once you take the chance to, okay, this person is not worthy of my time and attention or whatever I'm putting into them if they're not going to put into me. What happens when you do that and jump is this person has to step up or step away. I think you're walking away anyway, Scorpio here. I'm probably not going to get Scorpio views on this video. You're like, I'm not dealing with this rubbish anymore. It's not serving me to stand and argue with you. It's not serving me to argue with friends, family, anybody. If you tell me 3 add 3 equals 23, it does, right? That's what you're on. 4 of Pentacles. They're not going to let you go that easily, Scorpio. They're going to hold on pretty tight and try as they might. I feel like some people might be trying to drag you in. So for you guys, Leo season's going to be all about self-expression. How you express yourself. Are you going to do it negatively? Are you going to fight when there's nothing to gain from this fighting? But everything to gain if you walk away from these arguments. Okay, they're not going to let you go so easily. They're going to fight for your attention, fight for your love even here, and fight to bring you back to their level, because it's scary for people not only when they change, but when you change. So they're not going to let go of you so easily. They're not. Okay, I've got my deck reversed, don't worry. I choose to learn through love. Choose love, Scorpio. Choose love. I love you, my Scorpios. Good luck, guys.